Okay, I'm back. Let's hope that fixed the problem. Hi, Melisha. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hi. Hello. Hi, we're back. Everything's good. All right, great. I don't know what happened. It may just be the friendly ghosts. We're back. Okay, so let me know if we go wonky again, but hopefully we'll be okay. Still having trouble. Okay. What are we going to do? What is the problem? Still issues. I'm on Ethernet, so I don't really understand. I have a 50-foot long Ethernet cord, so I shouldn't be having any problems. Okay, so you closed everything and now it's fine. Change connection properties. Okay, it could be a YouTube thing. Yeah, I don't. Just go for it. Okay. All right, guys. No issues there. All right. Okay. Hi, everyone. So, it's probably not me. All right. I don't know. Who knows? Close the app. Seem to have fixed it. All right, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and talk. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. The poodle figure collection. So welcome to my dining room, aka my sewing room, aka my filming studio for YouTube and Patreon. So I moved it in here today because we're going to be doing the sewing circle on Zoom tonight. So I needed to have a setup here. I got my webcam right there. I've got my lighting. I got to have good lighting, my ring light, my my big focus light right here, and then my laptop over here. So that's why I keep looking over here. You want to talk about my dress? Okay, so Melisha and I actually had a phone call today talking about what we were going to be wearing for the live stream because we wanted to circle. So we're both wearing our night and day dresses. So this is the square neck bodice, the elbow length bishop sleeve. So remember our little posing seminar that we did the other day with the long bishop sleeve? This is the elbow length version. So this is the sort of Liesl von Trapp version I was talking about. This is the yoke skirt. So this is all, okay, so here and then here is one piece like that. It looks kind of like a T shape. And then there are these gathered panels in the set into the sides. So that's very fun. This is an eyelet. And the color, it does not seem to be reading. We talked yesterday about how purples don't really show. But it's blurple. It's actually like a very warm purple. And I know it's not really reading right at all on my webcam. So, but the reason I wore it today is Melisha and I we tested our Zoom earlier today, and it was pretty funny because we were both not looking camera ready. But we were talking about what we were going to wear tonight, and we have a lot of matching dresses, actually. So One of the matching dresses we have is we both have this exact dress in purple, and she just made hers this week and posted it. I did a little side by side of our dresses. So Melicia's going to be wearing her purple dress tonight on Zoom, and she's going to be our moderator. And Melicia, I was also thinking the reason I wore this hair flower. So this is a set, two matching hair flowers, but the set is currently broken up because Melicia has my other one because she wore a single one for the last photo shoot. So I was thinking it could be like our little like best friends necklace. Like I'll wear one half and she'll wear the other half. So Melicia, would your hair work with your flower? Could we both be wearing this flower and our purple night and day dresses? How cute would that be? So cute. Okay. So you're liking my eyeshadow. So I did my Pat McGrath Bronze Seduction again. I went a little crazy with the aubergine color in the corners because the light is quite intense. So thank you. Just a little highlight, just a little something. Melicia thought about that too. Okay, you have to do it now. Someone asked about the fabric. My fabric is from B&J, where I get a lot of my fabrics. And I also had a call with B&J today. I remember, guys, yesterday I mentioned that I was going to be talking to them about things that they could do with the home sewing community while we're all quarantined and at home. So I had a great call with Ishai from B&J today, and they have some great ideas for how to reach out to home sewers right now. So as part of our whole sort of joint stay home and sew initiative. So I am really excited. I had a few ideas, and then Ishai brought a few ideas that I was like, oh my gosh, they would love that. So it'll take us a little bit of time to get things going, but really, really amazing ideas from B&J. So very excited about that. Yes, we are working on expanded sizes for the night and day. What else can I tell you guys? So we had a good day today of work. I think, yesterday at the end of the live stream, I was a little bit like mentally unstable. Melicia was like, I hope Gertie doesn't lose it. I was just feeling super overwhelmed by like how we're having to change the way that we're working. But Melicia and I had a good talk. We've had a couple good talks now about how we are going to move shipping to her house. So we're kind of settling into this new way of working, which I think we were a little bit in denial for a while, but we're going to move shipping to her house, and we're going to be able to still ship patterns there. So as of now, we're still able to get deliveries of new patterns and reprints and stuff like that. And our wonderful Melicia will be handling that, as well as customer service. And I am going to be keeping the Patreon and our new patterns going from here. So good news is that we've been getting a ton of requests for the L'Amour paper pattern. It's been out of stock for a little while, and I just didn't really know what to tell you guys. It's been at the printer for a while, and I didn't know what to tell you guys because, obviously nothing is going as planned right now. But the great news is that we heard today that they are shipping. They've already shipped. Both printers have already shipped our new copies. So we will have paper patterns in stock. We've already added it back to the website. So that said, if you want to order it now, a paper copy, it will be shipping by the end of next week. Okay, so we are still having lag times with shipping, but I think everyone is. So, so that's all good news. What else can I tell you? There was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, and so we're almost done with the two new patterns that will be going to the printer any day now. And so assuming that the printers and shipping companies and everything keep working as usual, then we're still going to be able to get the 2 new patterns next month. So you should be looking out for a pre-order for those pretty soon. I feel like everything is going to be like a day at a time right now. Like we'll just kind of see what happens. But yeah, everything's going forward. So that feels really good. And I felt like I kind of ticked some stuff off of my bullet list today. So, ooh, did that change my light? Yes, it did. My bullet list. You have to go away. You're ruining my light. So yeah, I just had a better day today, and I'm feeling less overwhelmed, and like everything's gonna be okay eventually. So yeah, the patterns are tissue. If you guys have seen our patterns, they come in big, thick boxes because most of them do, like Princess Coat, L'Amour, Night and Day. They come in boxes that are about this thick already, like 1.5 inches, because of the comprehensiveness of our instructions and how many pattern pieces and sizes and everything we have. So if we use thick paper, yeah, we would just have to, they'd be this big. So we use tissue. Okay. So let's see. Everyone's doing well. You were feeling the same yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. It's one day at a time. Okay, so let's see. First, I'm going to tell you, we're going to keep this a little bit shorter today. So I'm sorry because we started late too. And we're going to make it a little bit short because, as I mentioned, we're doing our first Zoom sewing circle on Patreon tonight with the princess level. And that's going to be our first test of this. So please cross your fingers for me that I don't have any of these buffering issues, these pesky buffering issues. So hopefully that will all go well. And like I said yesterday, we've been thinking of more ways to involve you all. So I'm very excited. All right. Let's see. I don't have like a topic for today, but I thought I could do a little show and tell of things that I have around my general vicinity. And I was joking with Melisha. I was like, I feel like these lives are gonna like devolve into that at some point where I'm just like, look at my things. It's like, so like I already feel like I'm veering towards like Grey Gardens territory in here, like let me put on a show. And now it's just going to be like, look at this beautiful thing, my devoted fans. I don't know. So welcome to Grey Gardens. Let me show you. Oh, let's start with this. Let's start with this beautiful object. This was a Christmas present I got from my mom. Did my mom make it back? It is a big velour pink tomato, and it has rhinestones on top and this little crystal thing. What is it? We don't know. I love this. This was like my favorite Christmas present I got this year. Thank you, Mom. Isn't it beautiful? Little Edie is classic. Little Gertie. What did she say? The costume of the day. All right, so what else can I show you? I can show you. All right, now little Edie wants to show you her little pony, My Little Pony cup full of presser feet. This is where I store all my presser feet. My ruffler. I have a nicer case for all of these, but they always just end up back in my Little Pony cup. Anyone knows I'm a huge My Little Pony fan, so if you're looking for something to watch in these troubled times, I think My Little Pony would be a good choice. All right, let's see. I don't see my mom again. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's here. Thanks for the pincushion, Mom. And also, I got the webcam today, so thank you. And Melisha, I got your package today, too. What's this? Ooh, thread porn. Yes. This is my thread rack. And it's not actually, it's meant to be on the wall. It has these little kind of hooks here. And I was thinking that I would put this on the wall back here and do a little rainbow display of Metler threads. I mentioned Metler is my favorite. What's this one doing here? That's not a spoke. Okay. So I could do like a little rainbow on the wall, but look what happens when I try to hang it on the wall. You expected more pink. The whole bottom row is pink. It looks white. The whole 2 rows. Okay. But if I put it on the wall, you don't see the colors. So I've actually been looking for a new thread solution where you'll be able to see the colors. Maybe like a spice rack or something. The Metler thread, I got all of this at Beetle and Fred, which is my local store. But yeah, I went in there and luckily she gave me a teaching discount. I bought all of this at once because I wanted it for the wall. Colors disappear, I know. So that's my thread rack. Thank you for coming to my show and tell. What else can I show you? You can also get Metler on Wawak, but they don't carry that big size. They only carry the small, tiny size and then the big size, but those are only in like white and black. So I don't know. You might need to go to a local store for your Metler thread. Let's see. Preening with the thread board. Okay, what else? Do you want to see some fabric that I brought home with me from the studio? I can't tell you what I'm making with it, but I think I've shown you this before. But look at this brocade. Do you guys watch RuPaul's Drag Race? And you remember when Santino and Michelle Visage were arguing about how to say brocade? She says brocade. And he's like, it's brocade. And she's like, it's French, it's brocade. And they had like a real fight about it. It was very funny. So this is very pretty. It's like a peachy pink brocade with some texture on the background. And then these blue flowers. And then this is like a metallic silver woven throughout. But look, so that's the right side. And the color's much more saturated than I'm seeing here. You got to see the wrong side, everyone. Look at that. Look at all that brocade. Camera goes wild. Isn't that pretty? So these are from B&J. And if you missed it earlier, we're working on some fun things with B&J to bring you that you're going to love. So the inside is this beautiful blue color. Guys, which color do you think I should use? Every time I look at myself with the blue, I'm like, oh, yes, Ice Princess. But then I look at this and I'm like, I feel like you're not really getting, can you see the texture? It's so pretty. And it's like a very pretty peachy color and the silver shows up a little bit better. Blue, I can't tell you what I'm making with it. It has to be a surprise. Use both. Inside. Yeah, the blue is such a good color for me. Oh, blue, winter, Ice Princess. Elsa, fantasy. Yeah, so that's what, yeah, I'm hearing a lot of blues. Definitely use the wrong side. All right. The peach is pretty. The right side is more me. Oh my gosh. All right. So many conflicting, well, you're mostly saying blue. I got this for the lining. This is crepe de chine. The color is terrible. It's a saturated pinky peach. It's very pretty, crepe de chine. Let's see. I'm going to put these over here. All right. Are there colors that aren't good for me? Sleeping Beauty problems. Let's see. What colors aren't good for me? I do have my good colors. I would say autumn colors aren't that great on me. Use the right side. Guys, do you want to see something amazing? This is a wool challis. Can you see it? How beautiful is this print? There are like tulips on here and then these like clusters of flowers. I feel like you're not even seeing the gorgeousness. Oh yeah, that's a good shot there. How beautiful is that? Very, very beautiful. Italian wool challis from B&J. sent it to me. And then I got another crepe de chine to line it with. So those last two things I showed you are both, I feel like red is kind of my color. Like if I'm purple, I feel like is really good. Melisha and I have a lot of the same good colors. We're both good in jewel tones. So purple's good, red. So yeah, so these last two things I've shown you are both for variations of the same project. I also want to show you the quilts that my mom made, but I feel like that might be another day. Let's do that another day. Mom needs to shine. Do you want to see some of my poodles? My spaghetti poodles. So these are called spaghetti poodles because they have this little like spaghetti texture that they're made from. I have some tiny babies. These are ones that are pink. Can you see? I feel like I messed the light up today, guys. I really tried to do a good job for you. Look at this big mama spaghetti poodle. That's cute, huh? These are all from Newburgh Vintage Warehouse, which is an amazing resource. This is also from Newburgh Vintage Warehouse. Candy dish. Yeah, so I bought these and the poodles at the same time, and there was someone else buying like a huge pile of vinyl records. And some guy was like, "Oh, so he thought the vinyl records were mine." And I was like, so he asked me, he's like, "So you're into vinyl, huh?" And I was like, no. I was like, the poodles and the candy dishes are mine. This sexy candy dish is mine. I also got some tea just for a nice little display. A little teacup, saucer, pink flowers. You like this little show and tell? I'm like, guys, look at all my fun things. This is a little Chinese. I think it's Chinese. I believe it is rosewood that this little screen is made from. How cute is that? So yeah, these are all my like fun little grandma things that I keep on this little etagere. You do need a collection of poodles on your etagere. How's everyone doing? How to pick up a guy. Do you like my spaghetti poodle collection? Want to see my thread? Okay. How's everyone doing? Warm colors are my colors because of my undertones. I don't know. I did have my colors. Mom, remember when we had our colors done as a Girl Scout troop? They told me I was a winter and that I look good in jewel tones. So I feel like the jewel tones thing is correct. I don't know if I'm still a winter all these decades later. And whatever you see on the camera right now is not going to be a good representation of my undertones. But I could potentially still be a winter, maybe. But I feel like my foundation I use has warm undertones. Ooh, shall we preen? Shall we preen? I brought my hairbrush. I feel like I need to get ready for our sewing circle. So yeah, I feel like that was a good little show and tell. Thanks for coming to Grey Gardens today. Oh yeah. We'll bounce. I haven't been using any hairspray or anything. I feel like I've just been kind of like au naturel since I've been in my house all the time because I'm like, why damage my hair? Why go through my resources? Preen away. All right, everyone. There's an app you can get your you can get your colors with. I'm definitely a winter. All right, thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. So I did pillow rollers last night, but I've been doing really lazy pillow rollers where I'll take like big chunks of hair and put them just in a row around the bottom. And then I put a Velcro roller on each side of my part just to get that wave on the top. Hi, everyone. Yeah, so I should do a hairstyle tutorial. So, thank you. So I do have a hairstyle tutorial on Patreon. If you're on Patreon, I did a live where I did my hair. Look at me preening. Preening away. I'm gonna stop. I did a live hairstyle tutorial on Patreon. Was it last month? Where I showed how I do my pillow rollers, and I did like a side swept style. This was before my center part obsession. And this month on Patreon, I'm going to be doing the makeup tutorial. So guys, that's actually on Saturday. So everyone on Patreon in the $7 tiers and up, which is almost everyone on Patreon, is going to be getting that. So that will be, I think I said at 2 p.m., but don't quote me on that because I don't have it in front of me. So I'm going to do an eyeshadow tutorial kind of like this. I don't know if I'll do sparkles. I might do like a more basic eyeshadow thing and like foundation, eyeliner, eyelashes, brows, lipstick, the whole deal. So it'll be really fun. I have no idea what I'm doing, which I feel like makes these things a little bit more fun because I don't pretend to be a beauty expert or blogger or vlogger or any of those things. So it's just me kind of trying to figure out how to show you guys some of my favorite stuff, like my spaghetti poodles. The inner highlight. Thank you. Thank you. It really is. You just got to do a little dab. That's what I've learned this week. Saturday's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ashley. That's awesome. My birthday is coming up too, not on April 11th. So we're probably still going to be under quarantine. So maybe we should do a birthday party together. I'll see if I can get a cake or something. Don't ever get a tan. Don't worry. That will never happen. Guys, what happened yesterday with the leather pants guy? Is he here? Oh my gosh, we're getting so many. I got to figure out how to block people just to protect our safe space. Leather pants guy is not here. We're gonna have a party. We have the same birthday. Oh, birthday twins. Fellow Aries. Yeah, maybe we can have like a joint birthday party for everyone. We can all eat cake. It'll be really fun. My hair flower is from Casa de las Flores, who is on Etsy. Her name is Natalie. She's on Instagram. She's wonderful. She's based in San Diego. So, yeah. I need a moderator. I know. Maybe Melisha. We'll figure out, Melisha, how you can block people. You'll bring the cake. Oh, all right, everyone. So you're April 3rd. That's my brother's birthday. Yeah, Saturday is Ashley's birthday. All right, we'll have a big party. We'll have an Aries birthday party. It'll be really fun. All right, everyone. So I hate to tell you this, but I have to go. I'm sorry that we had to keep it kind of short today, and I'm sorry for our technical issues at the beginning. Hopefully those are all resolved. But if you are joining the Zoom sewing circle, you can head over there anytime, and we're gonna try this out. And if you're not on Patreon, do not fret, don't be sad, because we have other things coming to you. You're all my little princesses, and we're gonna have a great time with all these new things that we're doing. And thank you all for just like, this has been so fun, because I feel like it's just inspired me to try things that I've heard about before, like, Zoom sewing hangouts or what, and I never would have done it, like, were I not forced to in this situation. So this is great, and it's making me partner with new people in new ways, and so there are going to be a lot of good things that come out of this. So thank you, everyone, and have a great evening or day or whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll definitely be back here at the same time tomorrow. I'll move it back to our comfy spot on the sofa where the Wi-Fi is better. Okay, guys. I will see you soon. Hang in there. Just keep on staying home and sewing. You're doing great. Mwah. End stream. Oh, I forgot to do my circular wave. Goodbye. Oh, maybe you could do like a double circle. Goodbye. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm going to keep working on it. Bye, guys.